Ladies. Hi, it's me. Love, it's amazing. But there's a price that comes with love. There's always like a bunch of females out there who, you know, don't really know the answer to some question. But that's because they're too afraid to ask them. But listen, me as a human, as a man, as a boy, as a person with a I am here to blow bubbles. Oh no, come out, never mind. I am here to answer the questions that girls are too afraid to ask men. Let's get into it, shall we? Who should pay on the first date? Now this is a hard one because, you know, at the end of the day, you can't expect a woman to pay and you can't expect a man to pay. I think whoever pays, you should probably repay them back maybe the next time. Or maybe buy them something nice. You know, if the girl goes out and she buys you a chocolate that says missed you, you should repay her back with a chocolate that says Toblerone. Or split the bill, could be an option. You know, you pay for your meal. Or make it more romantic, you pay for her meal and she pays for your meal. Wow, love. Is sex always on your mind? Okay guys, listen, you know, sometimes there's a lot of guys out there who think with their PP but don't think with their brain. You know, I've met a couple of people in my life who, you know, have been with girls and they break up with girls because it's that time of the month, and then after they finish that time of the month they get back together. It's all in the PP. I think girls need to question stuff like this. You know, it really does depend on what your boyfriend's like. You know, sometimes, you know, there's guys out there who only think about their PP, and then you have a more risk of them cheating if you don't give them the VV. You know, so you need to ask yourself at the end of the day, if sex is always on their mind, are they the right, you know? Do guys want to get married? Now personally, for me, marriage seems like a load of hoopla because you spend thousands on a wedding and then you could end up divorcing, and you know, you've just wasted a couple of grand on a wedding and such a way. So if you are to get married, probably do it, not a big wedding if you're not too sure. But do you guys want to get married? Yeah, of course, yeah, sure, yeah. I don't see why not, you know, maybe, yeah. How much does it take to get you in the mood for sex? Wow, love. Not f***ing long men are a bunch of I don't think I'm allowed to use that word on YouTube. Not long men are a bunch of I don't think I can use them words on YouTube either. Not long because men have a big no, wait, hold on, what? It doesn't take much. Let's just be honest. It doesn't take much, you know? All you have to do is simply, if you're a girl, to get a man turned on, all you have to do is just, you know, do you believe / fall in love? Absolutely not. No, just joking. Yes. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Some guys do meet the girl. It depends on the guy and it depends on the girl, you know? What's the most attractive feature on a girl? Now, see, this weighs up in two options, you know? This weighs up in two options. Either, you know, you're one of those boys who really loves then. But if you're a nice boy who likes hair, eyes. Hey magpie, there's a magpie outside. Who likes hair and eyes and stuff like that. I don't really know. Yeah. Is more makeup or less / no makeup better? Personally, I wouldn't rather no makeup. I'd rather no makeup, you know? No makeup, because you get to see the person, you know? You can understand what the person looks like, you know, without, you know, stuff. It's very hard to tell because, you know, you could get a girl with makeup who's very different, you know? Nice. How do you feel about that time of the month? I mean, what do you mean, how do we feel, you know? What do you mean, how do we feel? I mean, it's your time of the month, not my time, you know? So, asking the question of how I feel doesn't make any sense. But how I feel is great, nice, awesome. Do you mind if your girlfriend has a lot of guy friends? Pretty sure me and my friend answered this for our podcast, but I'm just gonna answer it again. No, there's one exception though. Whoa. I've had a friend who had a girlfriend, and his girlfriend had a lot of guy friends, but she used to sleep in the guys in her guy friend's house while her boyfriend was at home alone, you know? So that's a very hard situation then. So my friend, he was asking me what he should do, and I was like, you should burn that. And I was like, you know, really think about your feelings, you know? What makes good sex? Well, let's be honest. It's either, you know, you like certain things or there's different things. You know, there's different things. You can either be kinky, you can either be sexy, you can either be like, I don't know, just really like, I don't know, aggressive. I don't know, people like are aggressive. It really depends what, like, both is like. What's the perfect first date? Slamming her down on the table? I'm not really too sure. Well, I'm not gonna go through all of these because I've just realized that there is loads. Can you forgive for cheating? I just didn't say that right. Can you forgive cheating? No, don't. Don't ever forgive someone. They've cheated, they've already done it. I've done it before. Forgive someone for cheating, and then it just ends bad anyway. So like, where are you gonna get? Nowhere. So might as well, if they cheat, there's no point going back to them. You might as well just move on and move on to the next one, because you're better off doing that. Yeah, I'm not answering anymore because there's like 60 of them, so I'll be here all day. That's my topic on love. Hopefully you guys enjoy. If you did, come back next week where we'll talk about romance and how much love you should really put into your relationship. I love you. Good night and goodbye.